It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Spaceman. They're coming up against the Barbarian. These two will be fighting in the welterweight division. Lots of boxing skill required to succeed at this weight class, but you have to have knockout power too.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Up first is Spaceman from the United States of America. And they'll be facing the Barbarian from the United States of America.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the green trunks with red trim, Spaceman. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Barbarian.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. That counter punch caught him clean. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Good counter punching. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Stop what you doing! Come on, you're switching off. You're not complacent.
Good work. Just the same again.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing.
And he'll start tiring it. So just keep putting on the end of his jab. Get me timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking up a few body shots in there a little bit. Just
Get
bet.
your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
To load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to get back out there. I need you to
Ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get
The
your
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Great work. Stiff.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. The fight's not over yet.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You're fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
I'm still landing your title shots. Good work. Don't forget.
What you doing? You switched off completely. Don't worry about that round. Let's go.
Good work. The jab's working nice.
Right, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Chris, don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Okay? The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking up a few bodies.
Back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to...
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Otherwise they'll see.
There, you switch on. Get this boxing back together. Switch on, switch on.
Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He parries that left jab away. Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch, and we may see an early stoppage here. Somehow weathered the storm.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Hold that! And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming! And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Getting the timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few bodies.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through, Cam.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't.
Look into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not your...
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
Right, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Done the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get out there and
Yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tying.
back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
Unfortunately, this fighter not gonna get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost, don't you?
And there's the bell to start round 4. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. What's the referee thinking right now? How did they survive that?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter shot lands. Hold it right there. A chance to make history. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just... Hold that thought! Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Those counter punches have to hurt. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so...
And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. Right, let's go out there.
Just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't feel
There. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe.
smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
So just keep him around. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Just win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
Anything. Go back and win the rounds. Right?
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You can't miss him. Great work.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him...
On to the 5th we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. What a massive upset this would be. And it appears and wisely, they're gonna take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Why weren't they covering up? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And that body shot folded in like an old T-shirt.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.